Obviously, greatly disappointed about the results here today. It's unfortunate we didn't play our best basketball. I thought, for the first 16 minutes of this basketball game, we dictated. We did what we're supposed to do, and obviously found a lot of success in that. And then for whatever reason, kind of, faced some adversity, kind of went away from what we're doing, and kind of downward spiral from that point on, the last 4 minutes, and then obviously into the second half. So, but extremely proud of our girls and everything that they've done and accomplished, this postseason and during the season, and we'll have another season that will start next week, as I believe we'll get into the WNIT.
For Janae and Phyllis, just kind of talk about what you guys were trying to do out there, what worked for you guys and what didn't, and why it kind of wasn't working out well.
I think what we tried to do was, limit Central to their scoring. Their scoring team, get on their runs, limit their runs. For us, defensively, we slacked a little bit, so that's probably what we struggled with this game.
Game plan was, hit defensive assignments and, communicate with one another. And, we did do that, but not the whole 40 minutes. So.
Just kind of talking about the season, and you guys had a run last year, started from the first round, made it all the way to the finals this year, had another start in the first round, made it to the semis. Talk about a little bit about the resiliency of your team starting from, early round and just fighting all the way through as far as you can, and how can you take that moving forward to next year?
I know, I play with all these girls. They're very talented, including, and, just got to stay consistent at the end of the day and believe in one another. If we take that on to next season and next week, then no doubt in my mind that we'll win games one by one. So.
I guess Shay's not up on stage, but just talk about her and how much she means to the team. She had a great game the other day as well, and being the point guard and kind of one of the leaders on the team, and just how much she means to you guys and for next season as well.
She's a big part of the team. Scores for us and everything. So next season we'll be looking forward to that as well, and distributing the ball to other teammates.
For Coach, just talk about your team's play today. What areas did you see that they were good in, but what areas they could improve
Sure.
on?
Well, like I said earlier, I thought in the beginning, especially through the first 16 minutes of play, we did a great job of dictating defensively. We got up, we pressured them, we matched up, we created a lot of havoc, and I think we were very, very disruptive defensively. A lot of that created some of our offense as well. I definitely frustrated them, and then obviously, that's the reason why we were able to create the lead that we did. For us defensively, we weren't very disciplined. We missed a lot of assignments, defensively, as far as, we didn't do a very good job of, staying down, knowing where, non-shooters were, flying and running a non-shooter off the line, and just identifying red light shooters. Didn't do a very good job of communicating, and when you play, obviously, a zone, you got to fix a lot of mistakes. We wanted to take away all paint touches, and then obviously be there on catches, and I'm not sure if we did either, especially in the second half here tonight.
What can you take away from this tournament run that you guys had, these 3 games, and looking forward to next year and how they played and moving forward?
Yeah, for these two guys and Shay and that our first recruiting class, my first recruiting class at Eastern, these guys are special. They now we've gone back to back 21 seasons. My first year before they came, we only won 8 games. And these guys have been a part of and going to be part of 3 postseason tournaments. In our first year, we won 18 games last year. Obviously, we went on a run and, got to the finals and won 24 games, made it to the Sweet 16 in WNIT. And then this year, obviously, we're at 21 wins and getting to the semifinals, and we'll get another WNIT run here. So, they've done and they've been a part of something special. And, now we have one more year together, and we're going to work our tails off, especially this summer, and, so that we could get back here and not settle for the semifinals to get into the finals and win this thing once and for all. Thank you.